what's shaking out there? Jammers and busters, makers and fussers. It's the Reverend Dr. DJ Vinyl Burns right here, right now, for you. Alright, we seem to be all up and running. Let's just lickety smooth right now. So what is up there? Everybody, I'm going to maybe start off with some disco. We'll see where we go. You nearly can't quite tell with the old DJ Vinyl Burns. Just play Follow My Nose. That's what I will play.
Con lo sguardo da serpente io mi sono avvicinato, lei già non capiva niente. L'ho guardata, m'ha guardato e mi sono scatenato. Fred Astaire al mio confronto era statico e imbranato. Le ho sparato un bacio in bocca, uno di quelli che schiocca. Sulla pista diavolata, lì per lì l'ho strapazzata, l'ho lanciata, riafferrata senza fiato, l'ho lasciata fare. Braccio me che è stata, era cotta innamorata, per i fianchi l'ho bloccata e ne ho fatto marmellata. Oh yeah, si dice così, no? E poi, che idea?
Quale idea? Non vedi che lei non ci sta?
Che idea?
Quale idea? È maliziosa ma saprà tenere a bada un super bullo un po' come te. E poi che avresti di speciale che in un altro no non c'è?
Che idea?
Quale idea? Non vedi che lei non ci sta?
Che idea?
Quale idea? Attento lei lunga la sa, lei ti farà girare il tondo senza avere mai le cose che pretendi. E scusa, in fondo scusa, tu che dai?
M'è venuta una pensata, nella tana l'ho portata, le ho versato un acqua litris scolata. Mi sembrava belle andate guardata, m'ha baciato, l'ho baciata, a un tratto l'ho agganciata, dalle braccia m'è sgusciata, m'ha guardato, l'ho bloccata, carezzata sul visino sudifata, ma sembrava una patata, l'ho acchiappata, l'ho frullata e ne ho fatto una frittata. Oh yeah, si dice così, no? E poi, che idea,
Quale idea? Non vedi che lei non ci sta?
che idea,
Quale idea? È maliziosa ma saprà tenere a bada un super bullo un po' come te. E poi che avresti di speciale che in un altro no non c'è?
che idea,
Quale idea? Non vedi che lei non ci sta?
che idea,
Quale idea? Attento lei lunga la sa, lei ti farà girare in fondo senza avere mai le cose che pretendi in fondo. Scusa in cambio tu che dai?
che idea,
Quale idea?
balla, balla,
Woo! What up, Mr. Thiel? Welcome, Canada.
che idea, che idea, che idea,
Quale idea?
balla,
Bethlehem Radio, the lady. Oh, a lot of action on the Facebook initially. I do officially invite you over to the Twitch, where frankly you will just have a better time. Woo! I'll have my manager put the Twitch link in the old comments here on the Facebook, so you can just click on it and come on over when the Facebook stream inevitably gets shut down by Mark Zuckerberg, the kitten hater. I just texted him. Just texted him to make sure he's going to put it in the stream there. Oh, look, he's done it already. He's a very efficient man, my manager. Yeah. Woo. Hope everybody's doing all right on this Sunday afternoon. New Zealand, well, mid-afternoon, 3:06 in the New Zealand afternoon. Hope that you're all jamming it good. Beth, are you back in New Zealand? You're in Wellington right now. Am I right? In fact, for that matter, where is everybody? Where are you? Just check in. Check in. Tell me. Let me know.
Remember, these when we never had died, and our dreams seem a million miles away. But we made it, baby, facing the bad times with a smile. And we are growing stronger day
Oh, what's happening, Tim? What's shaking out there in America land? Yeah, babies, ladies, lovers, friends, and acquaintances all around the world. It's Vinyl Burns here, broadcasting live on the Twitch platform, twitch.tv/Vinyl Burns. You're literally looking at the picture of the URL right now. No excuses. You're welcome wherever you are, of course, but we all know some platforms have a habit of going down just with no explanation. Just turning off the good times. So if that should happen, come on over to the Twitch, make a note of it now, or join us right away. Yeah! Wow. You know, Tim, you know the CIA still monitor my activities. You can't go saying things like that on the internet. Not with your geographical location turned on and that camera that I'm looking at. You shouldn't be wearing that outfit for a start. We're starting out disco. I don't know if we'll stay there too long, but we're just going to follow the flow. Too many L's in that word. Follow the flow. Woo! I can't believe I used the word flow in a sentence. Oh, jam it up, babies. It's ice cold in my little basement studio here, underground basement, Studio 3, New Zealand. Bottom of the south or the north of the north. Only the other way around. I say that so many times, it's so weird that I could get it wrong. 100% wrong. Bottom of the north or the south of the south is, of course, what I mean and where I am. What up with you, Pippi? Are you still where are you hanging around these days, Pippi? Pippi. Oh, come on now. Got a good groove going on. Oh, you've come across to the Twitch. What a gentle, beautiful lady you are. Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you for going through that arduous process. Still, security. You can't go past security. The time you invest in your security right now is going to pay dividends later when you remain secure. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Nelson represent. Woo! Yeah. Oh, is it as ice box cold down there as it is here? Oh. Yeah. I think I got a feeling we're going to end up in the chilled, sort of gentle, just like backseat funky house, the kind of maybe a little deep even. Woo! Follow the sun, baby. Follow your dreams. Follow your heart. Follow that sweet Nelson sister soul. Yeah. Oh, it's nice to brush past with you briefly. Now, I don't know what your Facebook setup is there, but just FYI there, Pippi, because I do know that you enjoy it. You've actively told me, and you strike me as the kind of person who wouldn't just say that sort of powerful, hard-hitting, emotional thing just to be polite. So I believe that when you say that you truly believe this and love this and enjoy it. And so with that in mind, because I don't mean to badger people. I think I badgered people yesterday and they did not enjoy it, I think. Just information for you now. If you do the following on Twitch and you put yourself through the arduous, rigorous security regime, apparently that Beth just put herself through, then you will get notifications whenever I go live on the Twitch. They're very good about that. Twitch.tv/SpinalBurns. You subscribe, you follow me, and then just whenever I do this, you get a little message to go ping on your phone. And then you can carry on with your day. If it's not the right time for you, absolutely fine. But information is proclamation, is a destination sometimes. Yeah. But I hope you enjoy what I'm doing for as long as you stick around there, Pippi, and indeed everybody. And if you have to follow the sun, then you go with my blessing. Woo! As a reverend and a doctor, you go with my official medical certification and my emotional blessing. Yeah. Because I'm qualified to deliver both of those sentiments. I think all the ladies watching my stream are up to it for sure. They can definitely handle putting themselves through a little security regime just for their own personal security. It's important. you're already in the Twitch. You understand. I'm preaching to the converted. Literally preaching. I was basically just chastising to the unchastisable, to the guiltless. Welcome and thank you. Yeah. Whoever you are, wherever you are, and whatever you're doing and listening to me on and from and because of, then hey, hi there. It's Final Burns coming out of New Zealand 20 minutes after 3 p.m. on a Sunday. Beautiful Sunday out there somewhere. I'm in the underground in a cave. But it is a very nice day. So let me know what's up, what you need from me. And aside from that, I'll just let these tunes roll out and just cascade across the globe like some kind of a fantasy situation. Woo! Oh, there's a lot of fun can be had in the cave, for sure. Yeah. Oh, clumsy. Oh, dear, lordy, lordy. Oh. Got my clumsy, ice cold fingers going on over here. Down in the basement. Yeah, the cold is playing havoc with the setup here. Apologies if that's impinging on your enjoyment. I will endeavour to rectify the sloppy tardiness. In the meantime, let's just jam. Enjoy this business. Yeah, yeah.
Everywhere you go, just open up. Everywhere you go, people are people are people. Everywhere you go.
I'll see you soon there, Pippi. You enjoy the sunshine. Send me an email. Tell me what it's like. I used to know what it was like before the darkness. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Come on. lordy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I wasn't really feeling it yesterday, I'll be honest. Today, but I kind of am feeling it, so I hope that comes across in the jams. Although I'm feeling it so much, I'm trying some different things. Pushing my skill envelope a little. Just trying to get some new chops under my belt. It hasn't worked out well so far. Hey. But I'm pleased to hopefully please you to allow you to indulge me on that journey, because it will only benefit us all in the longevity of the terminology. Do you know what I mean now?
With the strength of your mind, you can be set free. You can overcome your past. Search deep inside, and you will see. Time has come at last. Keep on, yeah. Keep on, keep on. We gotta keep on. Keep on, keep on. We gotta keep on. You can make it if you only try. Don't stop reaching till you touch the sky. Life has many ups and downs. Put your feet on solid ground. Keep on, keep on, keep on. We gotta keep on. Keep on, we gotta keep on. Keep on, through the strength of your mind, you can be set free. You can overcome your past. Search deep inside, and you will see. Time has come at last. Keep on, yeah. Keep on, keep on. We gotta keep on. Keep on, keep on. We gotta keep on. Keep on. We gotta keep on. Keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky's the limit and you know that you can have what you want. Be who you are. Sky's the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky's the limit and you know that you can have what you want. Be who you are. Sky's the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky's the limit and you know that you can have what you want. Be who you are. Sky's the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky's the limit and you know that you can have what you want. Be who you are.
Oh, what out there? What up? What up? What out there, Tim? Jan, Jemima, Lady S, Pete from downstairs.
Running slow, it seems like I don't know you anymore. 'Cause now we're building up this wall.
Woo! What up, Will? See you over there on the Facebook machine. Nice to see you. Yeah. Oh, baby. It's Vinyl Burns out of New Zealand for you. Right here, right now. I hope you're ready for a good time. Because I would really love to find one. If you know where one is, that'd be all right. Can I come along? Woo! I'm just kidding, of course. This is just fine for me. I'm sitting in my pocket enjoying these tunes. Come say hi. Crazy old disco bunnies. Yeah. Oh, come on now, yeah. What's happening out there in Twitch and Facebook land? YouTubers, Periscopers, Omnijammers, wherever you are, give me the word. Hi there, internet lovers. Vinyl Burns with you, giving you the jams. Coming out of Deep South Wire Apple Horse Farm City, playing tunes that you need to hear that you didn't even know you need to hear. You didn't even know you needed anything. Here I am. Oh, easing in mellow, straight away mellow. We'll just build gently. It's a Sunday afternoon here in New Zealand. I don't know who you are, where you are, what's going on. I got a hot top and a cold bunch of feet. Not in a second guessing myself kind of a way, just in a physiological temperature kind of explanation kind of way. Yeah. Steve Wrigley, what you doing? What's going on out there? Nice to see you. I was thinking about saying hello recently, now that I'm a Twitch neighbor. Yeah! Jamming it really good. Having a really nice time this Sunday afternoon. Are you still in the America side of things? Are you all jammed up in New York City, I believe? Just out of New York. You got a barn going on. Yeah! That's a safe place to be. Big old barn. Streaming the dream from me big old gentleman's barn in the middle of American nothingness. Wilderness. Solitary wilderness. Oh, it's a variation on my theme, right, to be honest. Yeah. Come on now. Thank you, sir. I'm crawling the crawl to affiliate. It's a slow burn, you know. It's a slow burn. I'm sure you had the same thing a while back. Woo! I was chasing that 50 followers. That was nice to finally hit that. I thought I was there. Oh no. You got to consider your average. And with a gentleman with such a very specific demographic, you don't just file your way into giant viewerships immediately. You got to seek your niche out. Allow them to stumble upon you and be pleasantly surprised. It's a long burn, just like me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, all right. Well, it's feeling a little bit lackadaisical to my tastes, so I'm just going to slide the notch up a little bit on the intensity gauge. Really? I will look into that. I have a weird feeling. You might have to talk me through that offline. I think I know what you mean, but I also think that I know that I might misinterpret what you mean and then suddenly end up kind of basically spending a lot of time and energy to achieve nothing because I didn't quite do it right. Yeah. Believe me, I've done that a lot over the last 78 years. Hard to believe, but yeah. Yeah. Oh. All right, well, I will do that. Because I do have a secondary account, but that was set up basically only to... hang on there, hang on. I think I've done that already. I think I did. I think I did that already. Am I an inadvertent genius? Maybe I am. But I think the problem, the pitfall, maybe the reason I forgot about doing that is because it didn't show any results, because the supplementary account has even fewer attendees than this one. I believe that it is science. I'm 94% made of science, so I'd be a hypocrite to disbelieve the science. Although just currently I wouldn't be alone if I were to disbelieve the science. Seems to be like going around. It's literally an epidemic of not believing science. However, I am on the scientific believing side of the fence. A fence typically made by scientists. Woo, Wellington, it's all right. I'm hanging around in the mostly in the what you call it, the Montanborough side of things, over the bottom of the south of the north of the bottom of the north of the south of the south, as I keep saying repeatedly to the 4 people who watch me. In Montanborough, in the Wairarapa, I make it over the hill. Maybe I typically used to make it over a couple of days a week, for events or just to go. The last 3 months have trained me never to ever go anywhere. So it's hard to break out of that as a very contented rural homebody broadcasting gentleman. However, I've been over, I go over a little bit. Caught up with a few people recently. I'm planning to go over this weekend, I think. But it's all still standing, it's all still there. The venues, the clubs, the buildings, the establishments, they ebb and flow, they come and go. The old staples are almost entirely still there. In fact, I was reminiscing about the longevity, the amount of time that some of those establishments have been around. They got some real, what would you say, a little bit of history about them, I suppose you would say. I finally got to watching the most recent Homeland. And I was just flipping through I was like, who plays there? You Vinny? You Jimmy? The Russian geezer, the tall gentleman spy. Was like, I like him. I like him. He's reminiscent of somebody, maybe the Carl Urban kind of vibe from, the Born Identity sort of flavor. Looked him up. Went to Victoria University, brother. Oh yeah, I know. I live in the countryside there, Steve. The let's just say Chorus and Telecom Spark is not what it could be out in the ruralities. I could probably push it a little juicier just most of the time, but every now and again, like I had been running a little hotter with the what's that word? Resolution. Would not be up to even that. So dropped it down, man. I think you can go lower. But I think I found the place that's comfortable for my rural frustration and capacities in the technological sensibility. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Woo! Come on. It's real frustrating, though. I'll be happy to admit that. It makes me crazy. I always used to roll my eyes when all the farmers would just go like, "Oh man, we're just rural internet broadband speed, so it's damaging our industry." I was like, "Yeah, you make cows, whatever." But here I am, a gentleman shut down from his live performing lifestyle. Festivals are off for a little while. I won't be seeing the airport for a little while. Looking to make a new inroads on an online industrial sort of streaming survival kind of creative headspace and literally physical space. And there I am, just like them old dirty old farmers, having my industry curtailed by shoddy internet speeds. Still, at least the funky beats are just really groovy right now, so that's all right. Oh yeah. The frustrating thing is that Marnborough itself actually has reasonably good connectivity. It's just that I am literally one block from where that ends. I'm just outside the quote-unquote town. They like their definitions around here, they really do. Oh! Don't worry, I'm going to redefine things. You just watch. Oh, you meant mood? I thought you meant mod. I thought, I was modding. I was busting out of the restraints of the system. I was hacking the jam. I thought that's what you meant, but you just meant like, dude got a vibe. I thought that was what you mean. I guess that's what you mean. Gentleman has a moody vibe. Nice. Is that what you meant? Or am I misinterpreting what you already said and I already got wrong once? Both, or in fact all three, could be true. I'm very adaptable. I'm amazing when it comes to doing more than one thing incorrectly. Just to frame it, like this laptop is frankly redundant mostly. I have been running a couple of different viewing from two different sources, but as well as having the chat on a nice big juicy window, I don't even have to flip between over here, you know? But I got 1.3 up, and even though I got 20 down, it's still it's not enough to bring down what I'm wanting to bring down. It's crazy, baby. So crazy I can't even stand up half the time. Come on. Now, serious? I find that hard to believe, but I'll believe it if it happened. Mark Blumsky just tipped me bucks. Well, sir. Well, Mr. Mayor. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Or maybe, Steve, it's just you with your alternate account. Maybe. Coincidence seems to favor that opportunity being more likely. Not that I want to brush off and blow off and shove off the opportunity to interact with an ex-mayor of Wellington City. Haven't been busted out of the opportunity to MC the wedding of the Prime Minister's spin doctor by the mayor of Wellington at one point. Different mayor. POG? I don't know if you're throwing out a big hefty internet Twitch diss at the mayor, or if that's some acronym that I don't understand that explains it. In any case, woo! It's real good to be here. I would say that's true. That was weird. Had a real juicy transitional set up and it just went away. I ain't even going to blame the fact that I'm conversing, because I normally converse and bust out the chops pretty pretty well. In any case, Mr. Blubsky, thank you so much. Well, I am in internet appreciation of that gesture. Appreciate it.
Should I listen what you say or listen what your folks say? It's a tough decision to make. I don't really want to lose you, but I don't want your folks to turn me over to the hands of the law. I guess they think that I'm not good enough for you. I can tell the way they act in their attitudes. As the tears roll from my eyes, I feel a hurt inside. As I reach out to you, said I'm so confused. Oh, I'm trapped like a fool. I can't get out. See,
Well, in that case, I perpetually pog.
I can't get out. See, I'm trapped like a fool. I'm in a cage. I can't get out. See, I'm trapped. Can't you see I'm so confused? I can't get out. If we love one another, why should we let this go further? Can't you see it's gonna pull us apart? If you think I can afford to support you if you want to, ever think about ever settling down? I guess they think that I'm not good enough for you. I can tell the way they act and their attitude. As the tears roll from my
Anyway, how remiss of me. How are you doing over there? How are things? You're still over there, I assume, in the Americas?
I'm so confused. Oh, I'm trapped like a fool. I'm in a cage. I can't get out. See, I'm trapped. Can't you see I'm so confused? I can't get out. See, I'm trapped like a fool. I'm in a cage.
Pogbetual.
I'm trapped. Can't you
Yeah.
can't get out?
Oh, well, I was hoping to hear a different story from you, but I am sort of, I understand and I'm not surprised, but and my empathy and all of that, you know? Where exactly are you? You're not New York Central downtown, like, I got a couple of buddies there who are like right downtown Central, and that is not a good place to be half the time. I mean, the other half of the time, it's amazing! But just recently, it's been a little unpredictable. Well, I'm glad to hear that. About you, not about your mates.
I'm like a man in a cage, and I'm so in love with you. I'm trapped. Your folks are in the way, and I don't know what to say. You see, I'm trapped. I told myself over and over again.
Funny, the last couple of years, I've really been checking out a lot of, just been absorbing a lot of New York City. I'm getting into the electric vehicles, the skateboard, unicycle. If you want to experience what it's like to be concerned about people's well-being, check out some New York City electric unicycle videos. I don't have one that's powerful enough to put myself in any jeopardy. Although that is my next plan. I'm going to sell my electric skateboard, get rid of that, and just because it's the skateboard, it's a long board. It's good for the long stretch, but on the Wellington streets, I just want to be. It doesn't have a kicktail, you see, and I want to be able to up and down, and just pip, pip, pop, tick, tack, more agile. And it's not an agile machine. It's a cruiser, and I don't need to do cruising. I need to just zip round, but bam, boop, ba, chick-ow. I think as Eddie Murphy once said, chicka chicka. That's what I need. Oh, you're biffing me some jargon again, maybe. Or maybe it's a typo. Or maybe I've just forgotten the English language. You're going to throw leap? Don't know. Don't know what they mean. I've had some rough gigs at the bodega, although I think we're talking about a different bodega. by the way, for the others of you, the other three of you who are listening, watching, enjoying, quote unquote, enjoying, then I don't want you to feel excluded by my personal one-on-one conversation I'm having with my buddy Steve. Do feel free to join in. I'll include you in any amount of conversation that you wish to be appropriate. Just dive on into the conversatorium. The interaction pool. Oh, the disco talk stream. With me, the Reverend Dr. DJ Vinyl Burns, coming out of Deep South Wire, Apple City, Mountain Borough, Horse Farm Massive. Yeah! Bringing you the jams that I see fit. This is Highin'. Very juicy, bassy remix that I really like quite a lot. I know, right? All right. Yeah, I saw this band in Glastonbury 2013. First band on the Pyramid stage for the festival. And Ash, the bass player, she didn't take a diabetes medicine. She almost died on the stage. It was very dramatic. It was so well played. I was a little suspicious that they hadn't planned it. See, about 3-4 songs in, she just, like, halfway through the tune, suddenly there's no bass. They look across, she's gone. They stop the song, they're like, what is up, what is up? And they go over to check on her. They come back, they explain, diabetes medicine, she fell over. They jacked her up with some medicine, some food, whatever she needed. She came back on. Walked back on stage, massive applause. They gave her a seat, she sat down to play the next number. Finished that number, like, big applause. People loved it. Yeah, how's she doing? You alright? Yeah? Yep, she's good. Rock on. Play the next number. Just as they get to the crescendo of this next tune, right before she starts singing the harmonies in the chorus, she stand up. She kicked kicked the chair away from her back into the wings thing. Kicked it back one step forward up to the mic. Boom! Power vocals. Blew the roof off. Suspiciously powerful, if you ask me. Woo! What a gig. Ooh. baby, 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 yeah, yeah. Good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen of New Zealand. And good evening and good otherwise to North America and all the rest of the world. Reverend Dr. DJ Vinyl Burns coming out of Martinborough City, a city made of horses mostly. Oh, having a very chill time. Apart from the occasional faux pas with the timing of the tunes. But I'm sure we can all overlook that, basically, while we're all here just enjoying the reality of what it is. Yeah! Yeah, baby, come on. It's Vinyl Burns coming at you out of the deep, dark South sun. Living the dream here in Martinborough City, where you could be part of my world if you want to just dive on in. And this, of course, is going out to people who are not here, people who are in the California or the East Coast, West Coast, Up Coast, Downside. Uptown, down Brown. Woo! Used to know a guy called Dan Brown. Oh no, that was a TV show, don't worry. Hope you're alright out there. I started out way too mellow. I'm just going to have to pick it up just to compensate for that. I hope you are up for that journey with me. Come on! Oh, that's better, Spirit. That's where we're going. That's the jam I was entitled to and searching for. Hope you're having as good time as I now am. Now that I've had a little interaction with the other side of the world. The fact I haven't had coffee for 2.5 hours is far behind me. I've left that behind as baggage. It's still very real, but I've left it behind as personal baggage. Hope you're ready to enjoy this and live on with me. Fight the fight, live the dream, and stream the stream. Busting it out big with me, the Reverend Dr. DJ Vinyl Burns. No chapel today, just groovy tunes. Yeah! Whoa, that's a sparkly background. I like that. Yeah. Welcome along. Another damn platform. Woo! My lawyer says I can't legally pronounce your handle in full, but I abbreviated it, so I hope that was all right. Welcome. Who are you? Where are you from? What's going on? You don't need to tell me what you're wearing. That's too invasive of my personal inquisition on your privacy. So don't worry about that. Simply just enjoy the ride and say hello. Unless you're Steve again. Hi, Steve. Woo, yeah. Sky. Woo. Hang on now. Edmonton sky. It's just there's a couple of other skies. Please tell me nothing against the other skies, but please tell me it's Edmonton sky. Sky Perry, you there? Welcome. You know, I was concerned. I was in fact so concerned. I was gonna send you a private, destination mention. Like, that's not what DM stands for. A direct message to make sure that I hadn't fractured our friendship from my demanding Facebook comments yesterday on our commentary. So I'm glad to see that all my demands haven't ruptured our connection in any way. And even gladder, it's like the icing on the cake that here you are on the Twitch machine. Hello. See, I just as soon as she commented it, boom, it just popped right up. Whereas Facebook, I would have had to go over and just dig. And there was a lot of that. There was a lot of that going on with me yesterday, so... If I was a little fractious, tetchy, then I apologize. Very happy to be helping with your domestic tasks and chores. I like to be a soundtrack for all kinds of activities, although some of them have to happen a little later in the evening, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, and by the way, I had that automated message that pops up. It's out of my hands when it happens. It's nothing to do with the conversation we were just having. I wasn't trying to weirdly, positively reinforce you and guilt you into doing something you'd already just done. That would make no sense even if I did it, but could be interpreted that way. So I cover my bases. I explain, probably too much, what I haven't done. Yep! What? 700 pounds. That's a lot of man. I would, if a 700-pound man yelled at me, I would just say that I was sorry and it was probably my fault. Doesn't seem like it's the kind of scenario where it's worth getting into the confrontation. Sometimes my manager gets in the way of who I really am. You know, a lot of people find that in their workplace. Woo! But right here, it's all me, baby. It's all me. Vinyl Burns. Literally on fire in the house. No, actually, literally. I shouldn't have said literally. A lot of people will say literally when they, A, don't mean literally, and B, obviously don't even know what the word means. Yeah! Oh, yeah, it's time to take a step to the left, but not in a Rocky Horror kind of way. More in a emotional era kind of way, a chronological, historical kind of way, a reminiscent kind of way. A little funky remix of this classic tune that you might know and love, and that I certainly know and love. I love it like I lived it. The Love Boat. Oh, Meryl Stewman. Oh, I used to mishear the lyrics skin deep. As you better watch out, Meryl Stewman. True story.
Exciting and new.
Oh yeah.
We're expecting.
Seems like Usher. If I were Usher, if I was looking at a career in an industry where I would be working at a lot of places that typically has hundreds of people in their job, the job description is described as Usher, I would pick a different handle. I would not call myself the Usher. I can see why he's so testy all the time, demanding that his manager tell those people to stop saying yes when they call it. But I am a Usher. But I am not. My name is Usher. Yeah, but I'm an Usher. But I don't. There'll be a lot of that, I think. Woo! None of those notes were in the right key.
It's an open smile on a friendly shore. It's love. It's love.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Hey. Yes, indeed. 4:53 on a New Zealand afternoon, Sunday. Here for me in the New Zealand place. It's a place. I was going to say proximity or region, and then I ended up saying a combination of the two, which made 0 sense. So, down here in New Zealand, bottom of the north of the south of the south, by which I mean the bottom of the North Island, which itself is in the South Pacific, which in itself is in the Southern Hemisphere. Yeah. Really? He's a lot of cologne, is he? He's a stinky boy. Or maybe he just never got past his teens. Yeah.
It's an open smile on a friendly shore.
Hey, now, catch me up. What does your daily cycle of routines entail? I think I've lost focus on where you're at with your life. Please, re-engage me. Woo! Oh yeah, 2 minutes to 5 in the New Zealand afternoon. It's Sunday night here. Grooving and choosing and delivering my brew. Yeah, just playing the tunes. Just playing the tunes, baby. Come on. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Although some would say the exact same situation hasn't affected me none. Yeah, it's a tough thing. The old head. Easy to take for granted. Doesn't take more than a couple of tweaks from an unqualified surgeon to just really mess things up. I mean, that's my story. You know, I just had a big weekend in Asia one time. Just thought, yeah, I could drop 10 grand on some surgery in the face area, sure. Tell you, he didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. Yeah, it's well, I mean, setbacks, you know, there's always a good way to frame stuff. But it's hard work and a long climb. So, you know, this thing right here, coming at you. And if you happen to not be looking at the screen at that point, my heart. It was my heart I was pointing to. It's a little mime routine, me ripping my heart out, just passing it across the internet to you. That's what I did. That's all a man can do from across the oceans and quite a lot of land, frankly. Whichever way you go, really, it's hard to avoid both of those. I challenge you to get to me, and this is not just for you, Scott, but this is anybody. I challenge you to reach me without crossing at least ocean or land. Pretty sure it's literally impossible. And don't give me all that. Don't give me all that. Like, well, if I jump up in the one place and the Earth just rotates, then I won't be the one crossing it. The crossing will be done by the planet. No. Don't look for loopholes. You know what I'm trying to point out. The point I'm trying to make. You know it. You know it. Do you know? I think you know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, next time I'm in that neighborhood, I will have a cup of tea. Catch up a little conversation, real conversation, face to face and all. Although you want to hear darkness, who knows when that'll be? Hopefully just not too long. Maybe a year. Hopefully next year. Oh, I know. Believe me, you wouldn't believe how many people I've had to explain that it's like, while I seem very hospitable and stuff, and I literally tell people, oh, come on over. I don't actually mean it, because I have basically a fortified bunker facility here with a giant iron fence made entirely of dogs and horses, and they're all on fire. Not badly on fire, but just enough for them to be really pissed off. So you don't really want, and they haven't eaten for a while. Well, that's not true. I feed them. But I intentionally found I got to know these animals intimately enough that I really fully understand all their needs and wants and desires, and most importantly, preferences. And so I know exactly the kind of food that they don't quite like. And I feed them that most of the time. So they are angry. So don't come over. It's really dangerous. That's what I tell most people. You, Sky, you, no problem. Oh, nothing makes me happier than playing to a crowd that's going mad with all kinds of business like Relief and whatnot. So that sounds like a perfect match for me. Yeah, well, it probably is going to be a similar timeline. Although there's a lot more freedom of movement now, you know? A whole bunch more freedom of movement, so who knows how that's going to positively or negatively affect the way it plays out. There's a lot of very subtle goalposts that are shifted slightly. Well, it's entirely feasible that the entire world could end up looking a bit like Fire Festival. Like, there's not such a stretch. It doesn't take too much infrastructure to fall over before we are all in big trouble. And then all you have to do is sit at home. Well, I mean, here's the alternative. You sit at home and you just turn on your internet and you check this out. See, that's how your jam can be. If you make the right moves, America. Canada's doing reasonably well, I believe. Oh. 508. Oh, having a chat with my buddy in Edmonton. Oh, yeah. I was just explaining to anybody else who's watching what's happening. But I can tell from the statistics of my unbelievably popular channel that it's just you and me. It's just you and me watching on this screen as well. Yeah. So, boy, glad you came over. It would have just been nothing if you weren't here. Super appreciated. Hello? Oh, nice to see you, Sky. Hope you're all right out there. I hope you got a big enough fix of the Vinyl Burns and Disco Funk Machine. Oh, to tide you over until next time. I think I'm going to wrap it up pretty soon anyhow. It's been fun. And a nice little conversation with you was a perfect way to round it out. I don't know if Steve's still out there, but Steve, nice to catch up with you. It's been a set of reconnections. Very nice. Very nice. Come on, come on. Yeah. Okay, babies. See you tomorrow.